cannot certainly foresee what the great issues of the future will be. But we can prepare our young people to overcome future challenges to become all that they are capable of becoming with high aspiration and fearless courage to actualize their goals. This won't be easy, and we all know it's difficult, and there is no easy answer to address the failure of our young people. That's why we need every talent we got in every part of this country and all over the world to come and give us your help to serve the great cause of building a newer world. Therefore, take the Young Initiative, TYI, plays the role of a guardian and a watchman on the progress of young people as they develop and build their way towards the promise of a better and a greater future. Every new problem requires new solution. Let's look at what we have been doing. What has worked and what hasn't worked. Where we want to go and what we want to create for the young people.
Quality education runs its river of wisdom. Like the blood flows in the capillaries, education is everything. Yes, you can use education to define yourself. Like without education, you are not safe around society and you are not the best person. I would like to inspire those who don't have the chance to go for education. I would like to tell those parents that they should let their child to go for education, to know much about their work and also much about education. Education is important and it is the key to success, so we need to handle it serious. Okay, my final word is that in this world, education is everything. Yeah, so the parents should let their children to be educated, and that those who have the chance to be educated should also value education.
What hasn't worked for young people is that youths are suffering outside without school fees, stationaries and other stuffs, which could be donated to some of the houses which are enriched.
When it comes to their talent are not seen, their talents are not appreciated, their talents are not being motivated so they can develop it. So that also is another point that is really not working out for you.
We can maintain education system in the world at large through the contribution of all of us, the worldwide at large. So we can be educative, come together as one united in general, and also cooperative and attentive in anything we are doing, so the world can come together as one.
The best days of the young people are ahead. They are full of energy, hope, and big dreams. Every child is born with a great potential, and we must help them reach their potential and beyond. This will be possible throughout the modernization of our outworn teaching methods and curriculum. We need to associate the growth of our young people to the fast-changing nature of the world. The world is moving, and the young people must be taught to move with it. And TYI stands ready to usher in that direction. In the famous words of Nelson Mandela, education is the most powerful weapon one can use to change the world.
If you don't make your child as your friend, they may have things that is bothering them, but they will be hiding it from you. But once you have discussion with them, they will be open to you. This generation now we believe in dialogue. But if you are very isolated from your children, with their parents, and they should also know about us. So, once you realize or you detect a potential in your child, you have to encourage him or her to continue with that particular career. People have their individual differences, but we believe in that sometimes it's very easy to control children that are very young. There's a saying in Mandinka that So when a child is growing up, if you counsel him, talk to him, it's more easier to control that individual than somebody who has already grown up already. Educated people believe in that they are easy to handle and they are easy to understand than those that are not educated. Like you see, a lot of these problems that are coming up in the communities is because of the half education.
We cannot certainly foresee what the great issue of future will be, but we can meet the challenges of the future by preparing the young people who lack the required education, training, skills, and experience through rigorous skill acquisition program and the educational training.
When you are educated, job opportunities are there for you. You would have already moved from being someone that could only fit in blue-collar jobs to an individual that could fit in both. Because your own development would have already made a change in your life. And people in the neighborhood would have always been using you as reference. That alone will entice them to send their kids to school. And when that happens, the community that you live in will also be transformed. So in short, I always like this defining illiteracy as a disease that is that could only be cured when you take up this, or else there is no future. Those with skill stands a better chance, because once you have a skill in you, there is no way that that skill will be taken off from you.
My first revelation received was, we should honor the value of education. One precious thing we can serve to our current and future generation as a foundation for motivation, a source of inspiration, and the only light that takes us from darkness when dark clouds glimmer on our faces as obstacles to our future success and progress. So I inherit the seeds of knowledge from the layers of my family, transplant its seedlings to the four corners of the classroom for watering, then to the society, my third school, in the zenith of experience, so I can conquer this world with legacy, create impacts, correct the wrongs, solve problems, and promote right causes. So houses and cars will visit our dwellings, so there will be enough cars to settle the bills, enough skills to climb up the highest hills of life and erase the tears on mommy and daddy, that their struggles in bringing me up have finally brought out life and fruitful harvest. So I would declare a state of emergency, that all the atrocities levied against children must be withdrawn in immediate alacrity. Because every child is a noble asset to the world, but every child is a hero, a conqueror, a role model, a source of inspiration, and a change maker when educated. Can educate without boundaries to change the narration of our stories.
Finally, the main objective of Teach the Young initiative is to connect and teach the young people the fundamental skills necessary.